He threw it away. He was able to take off, and now he made it a very manageable 2nd and short.
2nd and 2. This is Jackson on the quick throw from Wentz. And he's able to get it down to the 25-yard line. 4 yards the pickup, 1st down.
First drive of the game. We did see this in practice, didn't we? Because they allowed us to stay and watch and see what their opening script would be, even though we don't know the exact play calls. That looks a lot like what we saw them execute, doesn't it?
It really does. And in practice, it wasn't about a lot of big shots on that opening drive. They wanted to put together a series of plays, sustain it. They've done that. The defense now on their heels a little.
That they are. And you know what else is happening now? They're gaining information. They're gaining knowledge about how the defense is planning on playing them. So not only are they being successful on this drive, they're filing things away for future drives in this game.
Wentz's throw taken in by Sanders. And he takes it down to the 10-yard line. A gain of 13. It's a 1st down.
I'm not sure that this play was designed for him specifically, but they got through the progressions and got the ball to him. So 2nd catch on the drive. He may not be a primary guy, but they definitely want him involved, don't they?
Absolutely. This early, the opening drive, as you said, as Sanders has it poked free. And it's picked up by the Ravens. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
Pardon me, you know how often we hear about the red zone, right? From the 20-yard line going in, that's scoring zone, getting points on the board. A lot of teams call from the 10-yard line in the green zone. That's your money zone. He fumbles the ball inside the money zone. You have one job, take care of the ball. That didn't happen.
1st and 10, and kind of tipping their hand at running the ball. 3 tight ends are out there. They'll run for the first time with J.K. Dobbins. And I don't know if he made it out of the end zone. No signal. Yes, it's a safety. Well, we thought these two defenses, they might come to play. One has already come to play here. A safety for the opening points of the game.
Brandon, let's file this play away because if it turns out to be a tight game, who knows? This could wind up being the difference.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And they'll be looking to atone for last time's mistake of fumbling inside the red zone. Certainly they don't want to do that again.
And so much emphasis placed on red zone offense. I mean, you have periods devoted in practice just for that because everyone knows how vital it is to put points on the board when you've entered that part of the field. And to come away with nothing, that's difficult for a team to handle.
And difficult, and now we'll see if they can make it less difficult on themselves on this drive. A gain there of 21 yards. So in Raven territory now. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 45-yard line. And just a short gain that time as they're able to get him down. Calais Campbell on the stop.
1-yard gain brings up 2nd and 9 at the 44-yard line.
On 2nd and 9, Wentz. He's got Dallas Goedert, his tight end, over the middle. And he's going to be taken down with the 1st down at the Ravens 18. We are in for a good one as we're through one on EA Sports. So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18. From the red zone now, Wentz. Over the middle, it's complete. And the Eagles are going to have a 1st and goal coming up as the tackle made at the 3-yard line. This duo locked in, 14 yards there, and a 1st down. A carry here for the big tight end. And he'll take it into the end zone for an Eagles touchdown. A 3-yard touchdown run. And the Eagles add on to their lead. That's an old-fashioned death march there, partner. Took them a lot of plays, but hey, they did the job.
And the defense always preaches getting off the field, making a play and turning it back over to their own offense. Unable to do so. A long, sustained drive by the offense.
Doug Peterson says, let's go for 2 here. They'll turn to Sanders. They'll try to run it here. And he is into the end zone to bump the lead up 2 more.
10. Ravens nothing.
Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away.
Fair catch made at the 25-yard line. The Ravens take over 1st and 10.
The Baltimore offense at the line set to get going. And last time they surrendered the safety, we know they don't want to do that again.
That is just one of those oddities in scoring that we get, and it's just so strange to see that go up on the board, and then you got to make sure that that doesn't happen to your team again. You got to take care of the ball.
But boy, it juices up the defense.
Oh, without a doubt. That's a great way to score some points.
That's good for 28 yards.
1st and 10 at the 47-yard line.
Off the play fake to Dobbins, here's Jackson. They'll roll him out right. He's going to take off with it. And he's got this down to the 35. A nifty bit of scrambling there. 12 yards, 1st down. Play action. Now Jackson. Under pressure, and he will go down. Sack back at the... Showing his strength and quickness there, a loss of 4. So 2nd and long, and got to be careful not to fall out of field goal range. Another try after the 1st down sack. Jackson, he's going deep for Brown. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Crayvon LeBlanc with a pick. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
Well, that's a drive killer right there. Not a really confident throw either. This one was kind of up for grabs, and it's going to come down the hands of the wrong team.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked, but you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
Now 2nd and 7 from the 23.
2nd and 7.
Working from the gun, Wentz. Flushed out right. And he finds his target. It's Marquise Goodwin. And they work this well upfield across the 45. A 1st down there on a pickup of 25.
We talk about mobility on quarterbacks all the time. Here's where it really pays off. Able to move, evade, and is accurate throwing on the run and picking up a 1st down.
Eluding the pressure right. And that is incomplete. Just his 2nd incompletion so far. He's 8 for 10. I think he'll take 80%.
There's no doubt that he will, but if you're the defensive play caller, you better circle what you just dialed up on your play sheet and come back to it because you just caused an incompletion. You need a few more of those.
Once again here on 2nd and 10. And he's going to be down close to a 1st down at the Ravens 44. That'll leave him with a 3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards there.
This drive is turning into an extended one, and the guy carrying the ball, he's becoming more like a body blows guy. Every carry is putting some damage on the defense. So after a while, I'm not too sure how many guys are going to want to run up and tackle him.
Just a gain of a couple, but good enough to keep the drive rolling. We've hit the 2-minute mark of the 1st half. 10-0 our score. We remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll pay a visit to Jonathan Coachman. He's in Orlando, and he'll have our EA Sports halftime report. Throwing on first is Wentz. Man open, it's Goodwin. And they're going to be set up down around the 15-yard line. That'll be marked as a 27-yard pickup.
1st down.
The Ravens going to use the 2nd of their timeouts. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime. 1st and 10, and they've got 3 tight ends out there. A jumbo package look. Wentz on the give to Sanders. And he'll get it here to the 10-yard line. Ravens going to use their 3rd and final timeout as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play. The 1st down run got 5. Here's 2nd and 5. run, it's Sanders. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. A loss on that play, and now third down gets tougher. 3rd and 6.
And it's 3rd down.
Shotgun now for Wentz. Flush to his right. This will be caught at about the 5. And the Eagles are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points. It's a gain of 6 as they're able to convert, and now it's 1st and goal. They'll run with Sanders. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Taking it in from 4 yards out. And the Eagles add 6 to their lead.
They have really had their way so far in the first half, but they wanted to continue to build on their lead. They know that no lead is safe in this league, so they decided to try their best to get one more as they headed into the half, and they got it done.
Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away.
Fair catch made at the 25-yard line. The Ravens take over 1st and 10.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And they're in an early hole. The first drive, they threw the interception. That led to a touchdown, so decent-sized deficit early on.
It is, but I think you hit the key words, early on. So they have to decide, do we even need to change game plan? Or do we just...
And that's caught inside the 35. And they finally get him down, but not before he reaches the 34.
1st and 10 at the 34-yard line.
Final play of the half here. It's Jackson. He's going deep for Brown. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect. That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break. All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. The Ravens set to receive the football, trailing here as we resume action in the 3rd quarter. The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. And that first half, one to forget really on both sides of the ball. They got to find some way to string something together here, don't they?
Yeah, they're down big right now. So as you mentioned, trying to find something to string together, get some consistency, something sustained, maybe calm their whole team down and find a way to get back in this one.
Yeah, because right now you're down big, you're being shut out. Let's see if this is the drive that kind of kickstarts them. He was held without a catch in the first half, but he's got one here, and he also picks up a first down. Now this throw caught left side, and he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. Just his 2nd catch of the game so far. This one moves the chains.
1st and 10 at the 41-yard line.
On 1st and 10, it's Dobbins. A gain of 3, 2nd down.
He's brought down at the 37-yard line. A 3-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 7.
From the gun, Jackson. Going to throw right side here, complete. And he has another first down as they'll get the ball down to the Eagles' 25-yard line. 12 yards to pick up there, good for a Raven first. Play action, it's Jackson, rolling to his right. Got a man, it's caught for a Ravens touchdown. Devin Duvernay there to make the grab. Closer. That's a score you felt they had to have here in the third quarter to get back in this game.
And you know that there was an emphasis on their side. Hey, we know this. We know where we are. But sometimes that binds you up so much that you try too hard, you don't get the score. A perfect combination of urgency, yet relaxed enough to get it done.
Justin Tucker to kick off for Baltimore.
Now he's back out there to boom this one away, maybe with some frustration after the PAT miss. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. They've got to right the ship. They had a great first half, but the lead has really gone down. Now, you know, you always talk about the adjustment to the adjustment. They've got to adjust right here.
And I think a lot of it is just mentally. Get back to doing what you were doing well in the beginning of the game, but a lot of that is playing with that emotion and that sense of pride and fire that sometimes goes away a little bit when you build up a lead. You think you've got it going, and you also...
That's caught inside the 20. And he just falls short down at the 1-yard line. A big play there for Philly. And even 50 yards. And they've got 3 tight ends here on first and goal to add some extra mass. On the ground with a tight end. And he'll take it into the end zone for an Eagles touchdown. Zach Ertz, a beast in the red zone with his second touchdown of the game. And the Eagles able to push further out in front. And the lead is up to 18 now.
Is good. Makes the score Eagles 24, Ravens 6.
Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away.
Fair catch made at the 25-yard line. The Ravens take over first and 10. At
the Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. Jackson on first down. And incomplete as he was knocked as he threw it. And it took the ball off course.
I'm getting the sense that this offense is getting frustrated. Here we are into the third quarter, and they've had plenty of opportunities to get in sync. Thus far, that hasn't happened. They're looking for answers both on the sidelines and in the huddle looking at each other.
He uncorks it for Snead. And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked up by Jalen Mills.